my dear kids. Welcome to Kiddos Learn.
Qua, qua, quack.
One sunny day, Quina and her family went to the park. She had a basket full of bread and a question in her mind. Who will come first, the ducks or the squirrels? She tossed a piece of bread. Quickly, the squirrels ran over. But oh no, they began to quarrel, squeaking loudly. One squirrel grabbed a piece, and another tried to take it. Then the ducks rushed to the pond's edge. Quack, quack, they called. They wanted food too. Quina laughed and flapped her arms.
Qua, qua, qua,
She said, pretending to be a duck. After feeding the animals, Queen Quill spread out her soft quilt and sat down. Just then, she saw something else near her quilt. A beautiful quill feather. She picked it up and smiled. This is my royal quill pen. She stood up tall and pretended to be a real queen. Holding the quill like a microphone, she sang,
qua, qua, qua.
I am Queen Quill, and I sing for you. Her family laughed. All hail Queen Quill, they cheered. The sun started to set, and the park became quiet. The squirrels curled up in the trees. The ducks floated gently on the pond. Quina snuggled in her quilt, still holding her special quill pen. She whispered,
Qua, qua, qua.
what a quacking good day.
Ow, ow, ouch.
Lucy went to her grandmother's house. Today I'll teach you how to sew, said Granny with a smile. They sat down on the couch. Granny took 2 needles and some cotton, one with brown and one with black, she said, threading them carefully. Lucy picked up her needle and pushed it through the cloth. This is fun, she said. But suddenly, ouch, Lucy cried. I pricked my thumb. Granny looked at Lucy's thumb. Oh dear, let's count to 4 and shake it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lucy wiggled her thumb. Wow, it feels better now, she said, smiling. Granny brought out a little towel and wrapped Lucy's thumb gently. You're so brave. Let's try again, but carefully this time. Lucy nodded. She picked up her needle again and sewed a tiny brown button onto the cloth. I did it, she cheered. Hooray, said Granny. Soon you'll be sewing all kinds of things. Lucy beamed. I love sewing with you, Granny. Granny hugged Lucy. And I love teaching you. Let's make a little pouch next. A pouch? Oh, wow. Lucy clapped. That sounds fun. They stitched and laughed, making beautiful stitches, careful not to say, ouch, again. As the sun went down, Granny handed Lucy the pouch. Here you go, a special sewing pouch just for you. Lucy held it close. Thank you, Granny. I'll keep my needles safe inside. Granny smiled. That's the best way to sew without an ouch.
Oi, oi, oil.
Hello, friends. Are you ready for a fun adventure with the oi sound? Say it with me. Oi. Awesome. Let's hear a story about a brave boy, his dad, and a noisy surprise. Once upon a time, a boy went sailing with his dad. They were on a big boat, sailing across the blue sea. The sun was shining, and the wind was blowing. They saw fish, birds, and even a dolphin jump. The boy laughed and said, "This is the best day ever." Suddenly, bang! A loud noise shook the boat. "Oh no! What was that?" the boy shouted. An oil drum had floated in the water and hit their boat. The drum made a big hole in the side. Water started to come in. The boat began to rock. The boy held on tight. "Dad, what do we do?" Dad looked around, worried. Then he pointed far away. "Look, a ship," he said. He waved his arms and shouted, "Oi, ship ahoy!" Let's all shout it together. "Oi, ship ahoy!" The sailors on the ship heard Dad's call. They came quickly to help. They threw a rope and helped pull the boy and Dad to safety. "Hold on tight," the sailors said. The boy and Dad climbed onto the ship. Soon they were safe back on land. The boy looked at the boat and giggled. "That oil drum gave us a noisy surprise." "Oi, that was a big adventure," laughed the boy.
U, Q.
It's Teague's birthday. There's cake, balloons, and guess who's coming? A magician. He brings a huge blue box of magic tricks. He flips cards in the air. The kids are amused and clap with glee.
You must do the next trick.
Everyone shouted, "You! You!" and pointed at Teague, too. Teague waves the wand and cries, "You! You! You!" As if on cue, poof! Out comes a rabbit, right out of the blue. They eat hot dogs and barbecue, sip juice and laugh at the magical clue. Teague got a box with paper and glue. Now he can make magic tricks too. "You're so cute," says Teague with a grin. The rabbit hops and does a spin.
You did the trick just right, Teague. That was true magic.
It's true. Teague made magic out of the blue. They all make wands with paper and glue. Now everyone's a magician too. A magical day with a magical clue. It all began with one word, you.
Mixer.
It was supper time. In this winter, brother and sister wanted to make something sweet.
Let's bake gingerbread for supper.
Yes, let's make gingerbread.
They poured in flour, sugar, soft butter, and lots of spicy ginger.
Ooh, ginger smells tickly.
Tickly in my nose, achoo!
Then they used the mixer to stir it all up.
The mixer goes fast.
They made the ER sound with their voices and spun their hands like the mixer too.
Makes it all. Gingerbread fun for short and tall.
They rolled the dough and cut out gingerbread.
I'm making a gingerbread plant with flowers.
And I made a gingerbread tower.
Then onto the tray they go. The oven was hot and ready. Let's wait while they bake. They rolled their hands round and round, just like a mixer, making the ear sound. The gingerbread was done. It was the best supper ever. Warm gingerbread and big smiles.
Yummier. That means super yummy.
Let's say it again. Like a mixer.
Ah. Arm.
This is Kara. Her throat is sore. It's hard to talk and it hurts more and more.
Ow, it's hard to swallow.
Let's go to the doctor. It's not far in the car.
The doctor's place is not too far. They drive down the street in their little blue car.
I'll keep my scarf on. My throat feels bad.
Hello, Kara. Let's take a look. Can you open your mouth wide for me?
Kara opens her mouth, just like this. Ah! The doctor takes a look with his little light.
I think you have a throat infection. Now say R like a pirate.
Ara.
The doctor checks her throat and says, "It's a little red." but you're a brave star.
Drink warm tea and rest your voice. You'll feel better soon.
Back in the car, not too far, Kara smiles and says,
Are like a pirate. Are
Now Kara's warm in bed with her scarf and her book, dreaming of stars, cars, and pirates who say,